Welcome back, everyone, to Fill Your Cup in Five for all these busy business owners and plate spinners out there. I am Linda Mitchell with Linda Mitchell Coaching and Healing, here with my friend
Bertha Robinson with Star One Professional Services.
Yeah. Today, we thought we would talk about one of the major myths out there, the myth of multitasking. And I think it's a really good one because I used to believe very firmly that I could multitask and do, 5 things at once and like tap myself on the shoulder for being able to do that. Well, the more I tried to do it and the less I was able to be focused and in the present moment, the more I realized maybe this isn't a really good thing. And I thought it was me. I really thought it was me. Like, okay, maybe I can't multitask, but statistics show us now that we can't. None of us can really effectively multitask.
Exactly. It's better if we can just focus on that one activity, that one thing, be committed, be dedicated, and hone in on the skill of focusing. And I believe that it is a skill, something that we have to just continue to just remind ourselves and practice.
Yeah.
Because even though I know it is true that multitasking is a myth, I still find myself doing certain things, 2-3 things at once. It's like, okay, I have this going on, especially when it's dealing with, other people, usually family. And I'm like, okay, I am here, but I'm not. So honoring the fact that you're going to do the one thing, make sure it ensures that you're fully present as well, that you're giving the activity or the person your full time, your full self.
Exactly. I know from time to time I've asked my son, hey, could you help me with this on my computer? And he looks at me and goes, look how many tabs you've got open. That's crazy. And I'm like, I know, but look how many tabs I have open here. My brain has too many tabs open, and that is the problem of multitasking. I'm scattered in too many places. I'm not focused on that one thing. And like you said, I can't be fully committed to that present moment or that project or that task, right? And that does trip you up,
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And that's a great, Linda, you're not alone. There's so many people that have all those tabs open because they go to one thing and it leads you to the next thing, it leads you to the next thing. You're like, okay, I don't want to forget this. And ultimately we get distracted and we forget that we had all of those things open or that we were going to go there and research or do whatever we were going to do. And it just goes back to prove that time blocking is so critical and so important, so that you can say to yourself, this is the time that I'm going to focus on this one thing, whatever it may be. And you're going to give yourself whatever the dedicated time is to get it done. You can applaud yourself. And that's really how we can manage time best, right? Time is a continuum. Right. And the more that we have that as a practice in terms of dedicating and time blocking in advance, knowing that this is the time on Monday that I have set for X, for a meeting or for revenue generating activities. And then this is the time that I have for exercise or walking or spending time with family. And this is the time that I have to respond to emails and phone calls, etc. When we do that and dedicate ourselves to that, we're going to see that we don't need to spend as much time in the day and still get a lot of things accomplished.
Yes. And that is key for me. I have to block my time ahead of time. And that does 2 things for me. It really keeps me organized and it helps me to stay in that particular task or project. And I don't have to worry about, oh yeah, I need to do this too, because I've got that blocked out, right? I will get to that. And when I do my time blocks, I won't allow myself to listen to, the alarms or the alerts that come up. In fact, I turn them off now.
Yes.
Or, you're like, okay, I'm not going to check my email right now. I am in this. And it just gives you a sense of peace and a little bit sense of that you can control this and not have to worry about what else you need to do because that's already blocked out.
Absolutely. Great conversation. This is going to segue us into goal achievement because you'll be able to achieve more in less time because we're dedicated to the time that we're in at the moment.
Love it. It's so important. Yeah, we'll discuss that next.
Absolutely. Until next time.
Until next time, have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.